This Decorah Coach Conversation brought to you by Hacker Nelson CPAs and Business Consultants, Viking State Bank, Reiser Financial, and Olson Explosives. We're with head coach Pat Trewin. And coach, district title on the line last week. Your kids stepped up and got the job done against a very good Western Dubuque team. How'd you get it done?
There was a lot of great physical play. I think the main thing was togetherness. The group really stayed together when things got tough at times. We got the lead, which felt good, but our determination, even when they scored to catch back up, was really tremendous. They had the goal in mind of, we want to win this game. We're going to do whatever we can do to win it. And kids really played hard all game long. It was lots to be proud of. I think that's our main focus. And then we had to make some tweaks, offense, defense. They run an odd front, which is the first true odd front we've seen all year. So we threw in a couple of plays that took some time to prepare for, and the guys caught on to them. And then defensively, they're very much an RPO team, and we had to be disciplined to break on the ball. We covered well, we broke on the ball, and then we tackled pretty well.
You got out to that 14-0 lead in the first quarter, and there were a couple of times they pulled within one score throughout the course of the game, but you were never in danger of giving up the lead. How big was the start last Friday?
Yeah, we really needed to come out clean, crisp, and we did. We ran the ball that first series, really ran it well, and then we were able to control the ball. We ran some goal line stuff in the middle of the field every once in a while to keep gaining first downs. The start it's very important when you have a team that can really score the football, and we were able to still call the plays we wanted to call instead of being behind and feeling like we had to pass the ball.
Keenan Tyler, last week you put him in some of those goal line sets, rushed for 3 touchdowns, had 81 yards on the ground, and also had a heck of a night like he usually has this year. 10 tackles solo and 12 tackles overall. Talk about Keenan's play. What has caused him to rise to the occasion?
Well, Keenan has played well all year on the defensive side of the ball, and we haven't given him lots of offensive opportunities yet. We knew that he could play a role, and the role was at H-back for a little while, and then we know we can really run physically as a quarterback, but we really need him on special teams and on defense to be outstanding, and so that's where we start with it, and he's really grown in that. Last year he couldn't play, and so to get up to varsity level speed didn't take him very long to play outstanding linebacker. Even in that first game he was playing really well. So to play defense as well as he did, and then he's always chomping at the bit, wanting to get after it on the offensive side of the ball. And we knew that if we could get into these goal line type situations or 3rd and 2s or things like that, but he'd be able to break some tackles if needed. And there was enough blocking that he didn't have to break too many tackles, but he's a real fine, determined football player.
And with winning the district, you get yourself a week off this week before the second round of the playoffs next week. I know football is a sport of routine and structure and discipline and everything like that. What's the good things about having a week off? What do you maybe need to manage a little bit, knowing the fact you don't have a game to prepare for this Friday?
Yeah, we gave the guys Monday off, and then we're going to just work on skill work this week. Take a day for defense, a day for offense, a day for defense, a day for offense, where we're just going to keep our skills going. We'll also work on our conditioning and keep that up. We think we've worked so hard all year that we can get it back into us, and we'll ramp things up again next week. But the guys know what's on the line. They really want to have a great second season, make it as great as the first season. So I don't think there's a lot of complacency in the group. I know that their goals and aspirations are still there. When you win, the enthusiasm and the good feeling is there. So you're able to practice a little bit easier, better. The really good thing is we have a few guys that are sore here and there, and if we can give them some more rest, hopefully some of their things will heal up, and they'll be more ready to go in a week off. The same thing could be the rest of the team. You can get bumps and bruises and stiff and sore. In next week, we're hoping that we'll look fresh and feel fresh, have fresh legs under us, and play even better.
All right, Coach, enjoy your week off. Keep your kids healthy, and good luck as you get ready for the second round of the playoffs without having to play the first.
Thank you.
This Decorah Coach Conversation brought to you by Olson Explosives, Reiser Financial, Viking State Bank, and Hacker Nelson CPAs and Business Consultants.